Hello friends, Coach Chris here. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by the channel. So, welcome back to our series on the Garmin Instinct, doing a deep dive into some of the various apps that I've used over the last year or so of having the Garmin Instinct. So, it's become my definite companion for enjoying the outdoors. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. It's great to have you. What we do here at Coast is we review outdoor gear, apparel, and mindset to help us live a more fulfilled life by connecting with nature. So let's take a look at the running app, as you could probably discern from the title of this video, and some of the reasons I like it and what it looks like, so that you can make an informed decision, especially between the Apple Watch and the Garmin Instinct, what you think will be better for you so that you can enjoy the outdoors. All right, let's take a look. All right, so we're gonna get right up close here. Now, if you haven't seen my overview video, please go ahead and check that out. There'll be a link in the description below, and that'll give you a good just orientation to the Garmin Instinct itself. But to get to your activities, you'll come up here to the top right, and you'll select that. And one of the things I like about it is that, with the Apple Watch, it's all, you gotta touch the right thing at the right time, and it's all very finicky. Here you have these nice solid, buttons. When you're running or hiking or something, there's no, guesswork. If you're like, oh, did I press the? No, you definitely know where this button is, and it's easy to identify and press. So the first thing that you're gonna do is, when you get to your list of activities that you can edit, you're gonna find the activity that you want to do. So actually, I think it's up a little bit. So I can navigate through there, and I'll do run. It's my first one because it's kind of my favorite. So I'll select that, and again, so I use these two to navigate up and down between the activities, and then this one is sort of my confirm, and I selected the run. So now it's not started, so I have the running app geared up to go, and my GPS with the check mark says that I'm good to go. Now it just buzzed at me and said, okay, my GPS is good to go. So now if I press it, the timer's gonna start, and it'll tell me my heart rate, it'll tell me my pace, how far I've gone, and that's really all I need. And then I can always press the back button here to get back to my watch, if say I want to get out of that activity. And then to get back into the activity, I'll press that activity in the top right button again, and that'll sing me, put me right back. If I want to pause, I'll press the activity button again, and then it shows me that pause button. I can take a look at I can obviously resume from here by pressing just that resume button again. Again, what I love about it is that it's this, firm button. It's not anything, just touching or tapping the screen. So that I know I've paused it, and it gives me that buzz as well on my wrist. So then I can resume it there, picks up right where I left off. Or if I pause it, I can also it just takes a second for it to come to the menu, and then I can save. I can resume later if maybe I ran into somebody I knew. I can pause and talk and then keep on going. And I could discard it. Let's go ahead and if I save, which this will wreck my whole thing, then it gives me some really good details about my pace, how long I ran, just a quick overview before you are done with the activity, how far, how many calories, my pace, and how long. So I can do done. Or I can press into, and again, using that confirm button, get more details about my run. So I'm just gonna do, actually, back. Nope, I'm gonna have to save it. Rats. Okay, so now let's take a look. That's the running app. Let's take a look what it looks like on the phone real quick, especially if you haven't seen some of my other videos. Let's take a look. Okay, so won't go into the bigger detail like I have in my previous videos because it's pretty similar. This is the activity screen. So I picked one of my runs back on December 10th, and so here what I love about it is it gives you your time, distance, and calories right there up front. You can send it to people. So in that first row, right underneath my picture there, I have different options. I can make a comment on it. I can add different pictures. If I took something about my run, that's really cool. And then I can send it and share it using that fourth icon right below my picture there, the page with the arrow up. So here I can show you here. Boom, liked it. And if I share it with other people, they can like it too. Now, and then if you go ahead and come down to that next level, you have different options as well. You can see more details about it, like a spreadsheet, if you want to take a look at it that way. I think it's pretty cool. You're, again, that's different laps. So I paused it at a mile, and then you can pick it back up. Or this one automatically does it, per mile. It pauses it and records that detailed information. And then you have some really cool graphs and charts about, your performance in different various charts, your pace, heart rate, cadence, elevation. So I really like that. Just taking a look at that, it's really, really interesting. And then you can make your own conclusions about how you performed. My favorite by far is when I click on the map itself. It gives me that GPS map, and I can see, my slower pace is blue, and then it goes through green up to red, which is faster. And I just like seeing this outline, and I can scroll out. It's like Google Maps. I can see what part of the city I ran around, where I am in relation to everything else. It's hard when you're running to be like, okay, this is where I am in the city, and this gives me a really good perspective. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you choose Garmin. It's, I think, much more intuitive and helpful for an outdoor activity tool and companion than even the Apple Watch. Of course, the Apple Watch is fantastic. It's far better than having nothing. I think the Garmin really does well with its outdoor activities. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It's good to have you, and hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Coasty Chris out.